is how we're going to make it out of this with an improved version of civilization.
I hope so.
And I really believe that. I think, if you follow Steven Pinker's work and you see where violence and crime is from, X amount of years ago, and this trend, it seems to be we're improving. We just don't improve in a logical way, and we improve in a push and pull. We improve in a constant state of overcorrection and response to the overcorrection and back and forth. And there's always a bunch of people that are so confused, why can't we be logical? Yeah. Why can't we be rational? I think those people have always existed, and I think you're always going to have the farthest out on the spectrum of the most damaging aspects of society and the most wonderful and benevolent aspects of society. And they're always duking it out to see who captures the minds and hearts of the beings that inhabit this civilization. And I think that's where we're at right now. We're at this weird thing where we're trying to figure out, like, what is good, what is kind, what is just. How many people are pretending to be kind just so they can grab power? How many people are just trying to use control to force people to listen to them and believe what they believe, whether it's religion or whether it's ideology? Like, what is it that's actually what is important? And we have 100 years. We have 100 years and everybody's just trying to gather shit. Everybody's just trying to collect items and hold on to as many material possessions as they can. It's totally illogical. Totally illogical. You'd spend all your time, this finite amount of time where your most wonderful experiences are all with the people that you love, having fun with friends and your family and laughing and having joy. But yet, what are you doing? You're trying to get another house and a fucking plane and a this and a that and a car and a that. It's nonsense. We're silly, but we're 100% committed to getting more stuff. Yeah. It's like this bizarre life form. But it's figuring itself out, and we're aware of that bizarreness. Like, I'm saying this, and no one is going, that doesn't make any sense. Like, everyone knows it's crazy to, concentrate on acquiring the most shit when you're going to die when you're 100 if you're lucky, if everything goes great. So if you're 60 and that's all you're thinking about, that's crazy. Yeah. Everyone knows that. But yet we still all do it. It's still collectively something that, like, the vast majority of people engage in.
We're programmed that way. We can't get out of it.
Well, I think it's one of the things that leads us to technological innovation and one of the things that leads us to the creation of artificial life. It's like when I think about beings that do things that seemingly, obviously leafcutter ants know what they're doing. Right? Because they do it everywhere the same way. I have them in my yard. They're fascinating.
Yeah, I love seeing them. Yeah.
They're so cool.
The Museum of Natural History has this awesome exhibit, and you can just see them crawling along all across the museum. And yeah, my kids and I were
They're so cool.
Yeah.
So obviously they know what they're doing. But how do they know what they're doing? And why are they doing that? Why do they always create that structure that literally has room for fermentation? So it has air holes that go through these chambers where they drop the leaves in. They let the leaves, the natural rotting take place and fermentation. Like, okay, that's what leafcutter ants do. That's what they do. Well, what do we do? If I was looking at us from somewhere else, I was like, what is the predominant species on this planet does? Well, it makes better shit. That's what it does. It's the only planet that makes things that manipulate its environment radically, even to the detriment, and ignores it because it wants to keep doing it. Whether it's pollution, whatever we're doing to the ocean, whatever we're doing to the rivers and the lakes and the water table, like all the crazy stuff that we do, we just keep doing it because we have to do it because progress. We need progress. Yeah. Like, I would look at that thing. I was like, what did that thing do? Well, it keeps making better stuff every year.
What you're describing is actually kind of similar to, there's a guy called Robin Hanson, an economist,